Okay, in this segment, what we're going to do is we're going to take Mama's taxi and we're going to give her a brand new facelift. We're going to take this and turn it into Papa's tree climber. And what we're going to do first is start at the top. We're going to take this poor old tire top off. It's got bolts, 2 bolts in the front, nuts, 2 in the back. Take her off. We got a brand new one that we showed earlier that we're going to be installing. Aaron, you ready to get started?
I'm ready to do it, Barry. Let's do it.
On this particular car, they are 9/16. Different bolt sizes may vary. Once tops are interchanged from factory, no telling what someone will put in. Luckily, we're going to get started here. Now, once you remove these bolts, make sure you put them to where you'll be able to find them, because we may need them later. Okay, we've got all 4 nuts and bolts out. Now, it's time to remove the top.
That's it.
Okay, we've got the top removed. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the front bracing off. This is what held the windshield and the front of the top assembly. On this particular car, this is 1/2-inch bolts. What we'll do is we'll take these 2 bolts out, go to the other side, perform the exact same thing. Then you can lift this frame right off the golf car. Let's get started. Okay, we've got the front done. Now we got to get the back. We've got a old rusted up rear seat on here. We're going to be taking this off and the rear supports for the roof off. Luckily, this particular seat has all 1/2-inch nuts and bolts. 1/2-inch, we're ready to go. What we've just done is we've got these 2 9/16 bolts loose. Now we have the opportunity to just slide the bolts out and take the seat backs off. Once we get these out, we'll have better access to remove this whole rear unit in one easy step. Okay, now we've got the seat backs removed. Last step, well, another step, is to remove these top bolts here. Mama's taxi's seen her better days, and it's a good thing I've had my tetanus shot. Let's get started. There's a bolt here, one on that side. They're both 7/16 on this particular seat. Here we go. Okay, the last step in this process of getting this rusted old flip-flop seat off is removing 2 9/16 bolts located in the bag wheel here. Once again, these things look like they are rusted, so this may take some time, but they're just inside here. Let's get started. We've just got done taking off that rusted old rear flip-flop seat, and let me tell you, that was a job. Next, what we're going to do is just move forward just a little bit. We're going to be taking off the seat base, the forward and reverse switch handle in the front, which is held on by a number 2 Phillips head screw. And then we're going to be taking off the charger receptacle, which has got pot rivets in, which we'll get to that in a moment. But before we get to that, we're going to be taking the seat off, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do to the batteries to make taking the charger receptacle off safe. Okay, let's get this seat off. Okay, we've got the cable off. The connection between all 6 batteries is now broken, so I feel pretty safe now about drilling all 4 of these pot rivets out and safely removing the charger receptacle. The drill bit I've chosen is an 11/64. What we're going to do is just drill down through the center of each pot rivets and get it loose. Here we go. Okay, we've got the charger receptacle drilled out. All 4 rivets are gone and it's just hanging there. Now what we want to do, on the back of it, it has got 2 major wires. There's a white for positive and a black for negative. The white is going to the battery positive of battery 1, and the black one is going to battery negative of battery 6 in the circuit. So what we're going to do now is to remove these. Okay, let's get started. To add a little bit of light on the subject, I went ahead and removed the 5 star screws that held on the inspection panel on the back. Now then, with the same drill bit, same drill, we're now going to take out the seat hinges. These seat hinges are pot riveted through the body into the frame. So to get this body off, these puppies got to come off. Let's get this off. So now we want to get started on the rest of the front portion is holding this body down. Holding this body down is one pop rivet here in the very center, located just above the forward and reverse handle. And down here under the side seal, there's two more tabs that stick down with bolts in them. So what I'm going to do first is drill this pot rivet out, remove the side seal plate, then remove the side seal itself. Let's get started. Okay, we've taken the side seal plate, side seal covers off. We've drilled all the rivets out on the sides, so there are no rivets left on the sides. But now, think we're done with the rivets? Oh no. If you lift this mat, bring it up, set it behind the gas pedal, and it will expose a lot more dirt and rust, and about 5 more rivets. We got just these 5 more to go in the front. We'll be done with this portion and we'll move to the back. So let's get to drilling. On taking this rear body off, we've now got all the pop rivets off both sides, the side seals off, all the rivets across the front off. Now we've got to start here in the back. Across the back here, you've got 4 little round tabs. These tabs have to be pried out, and then under each one is a 7/16 bolt. We'll take those out and get started. We're just about done. Now, I've got all 4 bolts out of the back. On each side of the bumper, there are 2 pot rivets per side, and there's 2 in the bag well that we still need to drill out. So, let's get to drilling. We've got all the rivets taken out of the rear body. So now what we'll do is remove this rear body. Before we remove it, let's go up front. Make sure that the front part of the rear body is up and over the forward and reverse pivot rod, because that will hold it up. Once we've got all that done, just reach back here in the back, lift, pull back, and we're done. Now we get to get started on the front of the body. Let's get started there. We've got the complete rear body off. Now it's time to get started with the front. If you remember earlier, we've already drilled out the pot rivets at the very bottom on each side. So that means all we have left are these 7 pop rivets across the top. Once we get these drilled out, this front cowl should be able to pull straight out, and Mama's taxi will be history. So let's get to drilling. We just took out the 7 rivets up front. These rivets go straight into the front cowl here. So once those are taken off, just reach underneath the front, pull out each side, and it should pop right off. It will be that easy. And we can say goodbye to Mama's taxi. At one time, this looked like a standard 2003 TXT golf car. Now we've got it down to the bare bones. Next, we're going to take this rolling chassis outside, pressure wash it, clean this frame up, and get it ready for a rebuild. Mama's taxi's out the door, and we'll fix to roll in Pawpaw's tree climber. That will be next.